Welcome to the feature demonstration of the Network Insight software as a service offering from VMware. This software as a service offering allows customers to quickly use Network Insight to plan and implement microsegmentation, provide 360-degree visibility into overlay and underlay networks, a best practices NSX implementation, and Day 2 management of NSX environments. In this video, we will focus on flow analysis across on-premises and Amazon Web Services environments. We will show how Network Insight facilitates microsegmentation planning, firewall deployment, and helps to ensure compliance. Our demonstration begins with the VMware Cloud Services landing page. Selecting Network Insight opens the service to the Environment Overview page. We select Plan, Microsegments, and transition to our Traffic and Microsegments view. Using real-time analytics and correlation of flow data, Network Insight can provide interesting insights into your data center traffic profile. In this case, over the last 24 hours, 95% of all the communication observed has been east-west, and only 5% has been flowing out to the Internet. These numbers often come as a surprise to most enterprises. You can also see that 48% of the traffic flowing within the data center is routed through physical networks, and 93% of all east-west traffic is flowing from VM to VM. Clicking on Show Data allows you to view a breakdown of individual services or ports over the last 24 hours. In this case, notice the Oracle database port 1521. There has been over 6 gigabytes of communication over this particular port. All of this information leads to a very important focus on microsegments. Network Insight provides recommendations on security groups and firewall rules across on-premises and cloud environments. Different scopes can be chosen for analysis, such as by vSphere construct, application, tier, VLANs or VXLANs, and AWS entities, including VPCs, security groups, and tags. Once a scope is selected, we can group by other entities within the chosen scope. Notice constructs such as VLANs, subnets, folders, clusters, plus applications, security groups, and VPCs. These group by options are made available to help you make microsegmentation decisions. Next, let's examine a VPC. Here, we have 2 VPCs available. We would focus on the CRM VPC to look at the associated AWS security groups and applications. Notice, several security groups have been defined within CRM VPC. Network Insight shows flows between members of the displayed security groups and flows with external entities. We can see the security groups CRM Web, CRM Mid-Tier, and CRM DB have been created for each tier of the CRM application. Choosing to group by applications for the VPC shows a single application has been defined. Selecting the CRM application and examining flows provides details on how the VMs are communicating. This view is helpful for understanding the overall flow traffic. However, we also want to understand how applications are communicating within the defined application tiers and also to determine the ideal firewall configurations. We choose the CRM AWS application and can now see how each tier is communicating. The same capabilities are available for on-premises applications, including the ability to show flows within hybrid cloud applications. Hovering over each tier displays the flow traffic observed between VMs within each application's tier. Selecting the web tier, we are presented with details on how VMs in the application's web tier are communicating with other application tiers and services. Recommended firewall rules based on real-time traffic patterns between the tiers and external entities are also displayed. Additionally, there is the option to export all recommended firewall rules for both the tier and application. The presented information allows you to establish the ideal security posture for your applications, regardless of whether they reside within your data center or in the public cloud. This concludes our brief microsegmentation demonstration of VMware Network Insight service. Thank you.